name is Gabriela Florea, and I am the owner of the Gabriela's Bakery and More. We are located in 204 South Cabin Street, Ligonier.
I'm Tammy Luce, and I'm the proprietor of the Brick Arc Inn Bed and Breakfast.
This is my third year, 2.5 years. It's kind of hard, but I just opened this business, and on top of everything else with the coronavirus, it's hard being in a small town. I lost graduation, I lost weddings, I lost quinceañeras, I lost baptizing and all those big cakes. People are still doing it, but instead doing, like for 100 people, they do it for 20 people, and it's a small cake, it's not a big cake. Or graduation party, I used to make like 100 cupcakes. I don't make more than 25 for graduation now. So it's a huge difference, between last year and this year.
Well, the most difficult thing was a business that I've built for the last 11 years. On Sunday, I just celebrated my 11-year anniversary. Just to watch all of that kind of come to a screeching halt on March the 8th. And that's kind of when it all hit here. What was really hard for me was not just, it came to such an abrupt end for me, and over the next, I would say 5 days, everyone that had booked with me through October, and then maybe even into December, because there's a few races out at Chino Lake State Park, canceled.
Of course, for the first 2 months, 3 months, I move everything to the door. I don't let people come inside because I want to be protected, and I want them to be protected, and my family too. So I move everything around, and I move the case refrigerator in there, my cashier, my register right there. So yeah, sanitizing, between 12 and 1 o'clock every single day. No matter, people they don't stay here and eat. They did not before. They prefer go home and eat with family probably, and after that they eat dessert. But now I don't allow nobody.
Well, I always plan for the worst and hope for the best. And I'm a pretty optimistic person, and I thought, well, if I'm down a year, what does that look like? I have an emergency fund. I've had an emergency fund for years. I'm a huge Dave Ramsey advocate. And, well, now I need to use my emergency fund. And so there was some renovating and some decorating that I wanted, just because I have people who stay multiple times through the year. So I sewed 3 sets of curtains, which is really unusual for me, but I really enjoyed it. And I made matching pillows, and I got some new bedspreads, new shower curtains, and just really, my place is very clean. So honestly, when there's a deep clean, the only thing I really added to my normal routine for the CDC guidelines was like door handles. I have changed my procedures because of COVID. I kind of had a routine, and when COVID hit, I had to reevaluate everything that I was doing. So I have closed 2 of my guest rooms, and of the 5, I have 3 available right now. And I've closed access to my kitchen, and then to do the extra cleaning and the social distancing. I still serve breakfast. I I try to set everything on the table before everyone comes down. I have a carafe now that they can serve their own coffee. So the only things, I prepare the hot food in the kitchen, and then I do come and serve them their hot food. Another thing I did was I'm not asking my guests to eat with other parties. So I will serve breakfast multiple times. So now I have asked if they need fresh towels, but there's plenty of towels in the vanities. And I've stocked it full of toilet paper and Kleenexes. So I don't really go in their rooms unless they specifically would like me to.
I do use my phone a lot. Everything, I mean, I have the square, is how I charge the customer. Of course, email and everything, and yeah, and Facebook, of course. That is the best thing ever happened with us. I mean, a lot of people, they are said, oh, Facebook, it's free advertising. It is, I mean, you don't have to go crazy in Facebook, just do your business and be done with. Yeah, no, I think Facebook helped me a lot. You know what, some people, I mean, it's amazing how people get together and support us. I mean, I see a few people, I never see them before, you know, they come and younger generation, they come and get, he said, I don't need those, but I share it with my neighbors. For elderly people who cannot come out and go shopping, and that is amazing. I think that is a blessing.
Definitely.
So I learned we are here today and we don't know about tomorrow.
My guests are people that come every year, and I look forward to seeing them, and I'm hosting their stay, and when they have their class reunions and their weddings and their family reunions and their races, I just celebrate with them, and and I've made so many friends, and it's, you know, taking care of them and making sure they have a wonderful stay is my top priority. So, well, I have a lot of people to thank, and I've been an encourager my whole life, but yes, people have come and encouraged me, and yes, neighbors took care of my yard, they watered my garden, they watered my flowers. And I would have to thank, and this isn't in any order, but my family's been a huge support. We were walking 3 or 4 miles a day during those times where you really couldn't go anywhere. So we all have gotten healthier and more fit, and closer. Especially with my sister, we've drawn closer, which has been a real blessing.
But I'm thankful. I have my regular customer. They support me. They come here every week. They don't buy a lot, but they are here every week, and that means a lot. When you see people open your door, you feel so much better.